RP charging here. So I am currently on my way to an EA charging station. They have 350 kilowatt chargers. I've been seeking one out for quite some time now. I've never been in an area where one was readily close by. Since today, I had to make a special trip further north from where I lived, and it actually put me close to one. So I figured, you know what, let me quickly head there and see if I can get like some higher charges. Like, because so far I've only been able to charge at the 150 kilowatt chargers and have never seen those high peaks that others have seen, like over 200. So I figured, let me head there and see if I can achieve those. And let me see if I can flip this camera really quick. Oh, look what I ran into, another Ionic. It was actually in front of me. I was trying to flip the camera really quick to capture it. It would be cool if it was heading to that same charging station. Anyway, I'll get back to you guys once I get to the charge. Currently about a mile and a half away from the 350 kilowatt chargers. According to the EA app, it says all 8 chargers are available. So we'll see when we get there. Right now, my battery temperature is about 89 degrees Fahrenheit. So I am in optimal range to be able to receive max charge. Right now, I have 49% battery remaining. So we will see once I get there and plug in how high I can go. Hopefully over 150, because that's, like I said, that's the highest I've ever seen. That's what's available around my area. All right, so as I approach, I'll film. I'll turn the camera back on. All right, see you in a little bit. About 1,000 feet away from the chargers, and of course it's at a Walmart. Alright, we are making our way. Make this turn right here. Turning in here. Crazy drivers here in South Florida. Okay, let's see. And here they are, the 350 kilowatt chargers. And there's an Ionic charging there. Not the one that I saw earlier, but let's see if I can get the max. All right, and here we are, 350 kilowatt superchargers by a Walmart. So gonna plug in and then we'll see how high we get. All right off the bat, we already had 52%. Currently pulling 239 kilowatts. 230. Well, it's varying, but it's over 230 kilowatts. This is the fastest I've ever seen. Should get to 80% in about 9 minutes. Let's hop in the car and see what the car's display is showing. All right, we are back in the car. And this is what the car is showing. It's showing about the same. So about 240-ish, 242 is the highest I've seen here. Okay, we're already at 57%, and it's just been, what, a minute or less than a minute? So it's flying. The rate has already dropped to about 120, 130-ish kilowatts now. And we're at about 63%. Let's see, battery temperature. Saying the max has now increased to like 98. So I suspect maybe there's some throttling right there because the battery's probably a little too hot. So hopefully once it cools down again, maybe it might ramp up again. But as quickly as it went up, it dropped back. But luckily it's still at a high rate. Let's hop over here, and so far you see it's giving me 195 miles of range on the current state of charge. Right, once it's complete, and I'll stop at maybe about 85-90%, and then we'll wrap up from there. So see you guys shortly. Like I said, there was some throttling going on because of the temperature of the battery, because right now it's back climbing up. It's at 187 kilowatts, and it's holding around there. All right. Just wanted to get this quickly on to show that there was a little bit of throttling going on. All right, see you guys again. Been back on. Seems like we have some serious thermal throttling going on, and I've noticed this at the 150 kilowatt chargers also. We're at about 80%. The battery usually gets kind of hot, and right now, as you can see, the max is 107.6 degrees Fahrenheit. So it usually drops to these low rates, and then as the battery cools, then it usually kicks back up again. Just wanted to get this on video for you all. And we are back into the 100s. 134, and we're at 83%. It'll settle back under 100 kilowatts soon, because I've noticed this on the 150s. Currently at 86%, and we are now under 100. It's about 76 kilowatts that the vehicle is pulling. Just as I mentioned earlier. Again, I'm going to try and push to about 90, and it looks like another Ioniq just pulled up. And here it is. So there's 3 Ioniqs here at this charging station, charging right now. Once I'm at the state of charge that I'm comfortable with, I will hop back on and we will continue. So I am at about 92% state of charge, giving me a max range of 288 miles. Currently pulling, zoom in, 35 kilowatts. Normally, I usually charge between 85 and 90%. Got a little distracted, so it's at 92% right now. So I'm gonna go and stop the charge, and we'll wrap it up from there. So okay, let's wrap this up. First time at a 350 kilowatt charger, and I was not disappointed. Got to see some high charges, charging rates. Saw a max of 242. It's the highest I've ever seen. So I am satisfied with this charging session. I will try and seek out maybe some other brands that have 350s and see how that goes. But this time around at this EA station here in Fort Lauderdale, all 8 chargers provide 350 kilowatts. And currently right now there are 3 Ioniqs charging, including myself. And like I said, it was very successful. So I will see you all next time on our next video. I'm gonna edit this and piece them all together, and then hopefully this will be up in the next couple of days. So enjoy your evening. As always, stay safe, peace out, and see you all next time.